Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and this is an analysis of the Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer. So I really like it when people do these videos and they do a good job at them. I really hate it when they do it and they don't do a good job at all. They just goof about. So I hope that you guys think that I did a good job on this. I'm trying really hard. It's my first trailer analysis, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, the video that came out today was like 99% Spec Ops, like a survival mode type reveal trailer. And then at the end, there were about 5 seconds of multiplayer footage, that teaser. That teaser is the part that interests me most, and I think it's the part that interests you most too. So we're going to look at that and that alone. So the first thing I want to call attention to is the upper left-hand corner, the HUD, that little map that helps you move around. Now, sadly, you didn't get to see a lot of like enemy activity and gunfire and things like that, which would have told us even more. But what we can see is that it's now in 3D. That rather than sort of a outline image like you get now, it's an overhead view of the map, and that's pretty telling. I like that a lot. The problem with the map in the previous Call of Duty installments, which isn't a big deal if you play as much as a lot of us do, is that you had to use the map, the stuff up there that you saw, and combine it with what you knew in your head about the map. With this, it tells you everything. You get this aerial view, and you don't really have to know the map and what's over there to understand what the map is telling you. Instead, the map will tell you what's over there, and not just combine it with what you're thinking and what you already know. I hope that made sense. Let's keep going. Alright, so I could be wrong on this, but at first I thought that thing that he was aiming at was like a bouncing Betty. I thought it was the new kind of Claymore, and you know, that's okay. But now, as I look more, look in the lower right. Do you see what appears to be selectable kill streaks of some sort? That thing next to the 45 matches what we're looking at on the screen. I now think that it might be a kill streak. I'm not really sure, and I'd love to get your feedback on it, but it looks to me like what we're seeing here is a kill streak in front of us, and on the right, a selectable kill streak. Oh, and by the way, I shouldn't be calling it a kill streak anymore. I should be calling it a point streak, and I'll get to that in a second here. But I think what I'm seeing on the right is the ability to cycle through your point streak. So if you get, say, a helicopter, and then maybe you get dogs, and you'd rather call in the helicopter before the dogs, then I'm looking at it, and I think that you can cycle through them. I think that you can move around. The other thing is this. Let's watch the video a little bit. Alright, let's look at what happened here. If I'm right and that thing on the ground was a kill streak of some sort, then it just earned another point streak. I had to stop saying kill streak. It just earned another point streak. Beyond that, look at the bottom right. If you didn't catch it before, that little indicator, you see how it has 4 bars? It had 14 bars before, and 13 of them were filled up. So this kill got him that point he needed to get one more. Now, I think that tells us something else, too. The whole point streak mechanism tells us, I think, that objective-based players are going to start getting point streaks. That kind of in the Medal of Honor vein, that if you capture a flag in domination, or capture the flag, or if you plant or defuse a bomb, you probably get a couple of points for that. I hope you get more than one, because some of that stuff's pretty dangerous. But I would argue that a tough B flag is much harder to do than a single kill. I hope that you get more than 1 point for doing some of these things. But yeah, anyway, the kill streak concept is gone. The point streak concept is in. I'm really excited about that. It's going to reward the objective-based guys. And another thing, Juggernaut is a point streak. So we all know what Juggernaut is from Modern Warfare 2. It's this suit that you wear and it turns you into something great. I'm guessing that a care package drops and all of a sudden your character has something similar to Painkiller or something similar to a death machine, where you're really well armed and you're really hard to kill and you get some set amount of time where you are a beast. And you know, I'm sure that you're going to see clips on YouTube of people just doing amazing things with that. So it should be neat to see. Now, I'm only guessing here, but my bet is that your point streak is reset when you die. You know, and I've seen guys who start talking about how, you know, oh yeah, and it's no more TDM, and now you just have to go for points and get out and do your thing. If it's like Medal of Honor, then kills and objective-based behavior both build up your point streak, and then as soon as you die, it resets down to 0. So there we are. So let's talk about the things that we've learned so far. I'm not exactly sure what that thing was in front of us. I can't tell if it's a piece of equipment or if it's a kill streak. But it definitely earned a Juggernaut kill streak. The map is improved, and there's a point streak now. My money is on the idea that the point streak it resets every time you die, and it looks like the kill streaks are selectable. I say that because it shows more than one of them on your screen at one time. I bet that directional pad lets you cycle through your kill streak, and that's a really cool thing. And you know what I haven't figured out at all? Under the 7 in your lower right hand screen, there's something there. I can't tell if is that like a button. It looks like a button to me. Is it a different kind? Is it like a landmine? That might be a good guess. Maybe it's a landmine that you can put somewhere and someone walks across it and steps on it. So it's sort of like the new version of a claymore. I'm not exactly sure, but it catches my attention. If you know what that thing is, maybe you're some military guy and you can recognize this sort of equipment easily, then share it in the comments. And once we figure it out definitively, maybe I can add an annotation and teach everybody else. So there it is. It's only 5 seconds of footage, but those are the things that we've seen. There was a lot to add, and it has me excited for Modern Warfare 3. I hope that this point streak concept has players who take those risks that are necessary to help the team win every now and then, and it rewards those guys. That's my hope, and I hope you like the video too.
Multiplayer world premiere at Call of Duty XP.
So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like and a favorite. And there's 2 other videos I have up recently that you might enjoy too. The top one is it's a video about haters, and to me it was one of the best videos I've put up in recent times. So I hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. And the bottom video is a live comm. It's something new I'm trying. It's something I'm determined to get really good at. And this is my first effort of me playing, and commentating at the same time, telling you about the decisions I make, where I am, and what I'm trying to do. So pick a video, enjoy them, and have a nice day.